Hi, my name is Duncan. So I'm the co-founder of Abelian. So I've been working on this one for many years, and before that, I have been a professor. Even before that, I studied cryptography in my PhD. So after that, I decided to move to the industry and also work on enterprise blockchain as well as the public blockchain. So here I am, focusing on the Abelian and try to build the next generation of public blockchain. So speaking of the PQBD post-quantum blockchain day, today is just great. This is our second time running it. The first time we ran it in Hong Kong, and this time we are in Phuket. Such a extreme difference in terms of the cities. This time it's really great. We have been seeing a lot of good old friends coming to support us, coming to exchange ideas, learning from each other, interacting with each other. And in addition to that, we are also meeting a lot of new friends coming here. What we are seeing is that the community is growing ever bigger right now. And we are so pleased to see that. Especially, we can see that a lot of people are not just trying to come and learn about post-quantum, but they are actually knowing what the post-quantum is about, quantum resistance is about, and actually just trying to see how they will be able to embrace more and also to support more of our applications. So this PQBD event is just great, and we are actually looking forward to having our third event coming up next year about the same time. Yeah. So I started looking into post-quantum cryptography while I was a professor, doing my research in post-quantum cryptography. In short, it's just called PQC. And at that time, I have been looking around, and definitely I'm a great supporter of Bitcoin. And I just find that it's so genius to put all the technologies together, while at the same time, we are actually seeing the urgency of upgrading Bitcoin. So back to like 2017, we started talking about, together with some other co-founders, we started talking about how to upgrade Bitcoin to post-quantum. While we are seeing a lot of legacy challenges, and also we are seeing a lot of things that we want to do, especially on the privacy part. And that's why at that time, we have been thinking about how to design a brand new system without any legacy issue, without any historical constraint, that we can actually build up an ecosystem, start from scratch. And this is how we start the Abelian development. And that's how we begin looking into the post-quantum security, as well as different levels of privacy preserving as well. So throughout these years, we gradually expand our vision so that it's not just limited to post-quantum privacy preserving chain. We're actually looking into the entire ecosystem, which is both the quantum resistant as well as the privacy preserving, but also being able to support different kinds of applications. And that's why we have the layer 2 Q-Day to support smart contract. And in addition to that, we also like to expand the post-quantum ecosystem so that we will also be able to support other chains. And that's why we are building bridges, and hopefully we will also be able to support other chains to become quantum resistant as well. So what I would think is that actually it's not just an if question of whether the quantum computing the development is getting faster or not. We are already seeing the acceleration of it. Or if you put it in Moore's law, like every 18 months, the number of qubits would double. We are basically seeing that we have actually some similar observation regarding that. So I think the biggest vulnerability over here is actually not about when that Q-Day will happen. It's actually about how fast we will actually move our digital assets to quantum resistant chains or protections as well. So I believe at this moment, we are trying our best to do education to the entire industry so that more and more people, they are actually acting faster than right now to move their digital asset to more secure, for example, like future-ready quantum resistant chains, for example, like Abelian. I think in 3 to 5 years, obviously, if you talk about today is year 2025, so 5 years later is 2030. So even the US government has basically announced that by 2030, we shouldn't have all the new systems use, say, elliptic curve, ECDSA, or elliptic curve-based cryptography. But actually, by 2030, we actually need to make use of those standardized post-quantum crypto systems as well. So what I'm seeing is that in the coming 3 to 5 years, the post-quantum or so-called quantum-resistant readiness is going to accelerate. Abelian is definitely the pioneer over here. And in addition to layer 1 Abelian, we have this layer 2 QDAY for supporting different kinds of EVM-compatible dApps to run on the QDAY as well. What I'm actually seeing is that not just in the coming 3 to 5 years, but actually the coming 1 or 2 years, we are seeing more and more similar applications coming up. We are also foreseeing to have more and more applications running on top of QDAY as well as Abelian.